Jimmy here with Progressive Performance, and today I want to talk to you about why we do what we do here at Progressive Performance. Now, after Jamie and I had our long weekend off this weekend, I came back to the gym. I'm in the office now, and right when we got back, she was very passionately explaining to me how upset she was that there was a specific article that was being shared on social media. Now, this is a testament to how much knowledge she has gained about nutrition, dieting, training, all this stuff over the last year or so. But this article was talking specifically about the fact that if you eat more nutrient-dense foods, you're going to lose weight, and that if you eat less calories but are eating junk food, you won't lose weight. Now, that statement is completely false. So, calories in, calories out is bar none the most important scientific principle of dieting. Now, the fact that there's a rhetoric that continues to be pushed around in the industry that calories don't matter, or that you have to eat these foods and not those foods, I get it, right? It may be easier to compartmentalize the way that you're eating so that you will, by default, eat less calories because you're restricted to these specific food types. It works, I get it. But the fact that it works is because it's lower calorie, not because of the foods that you're eating. Now, I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face, and until any evidence comes out that proves me wrong, I'm going to continue to push that it does not matter what you eat, it matters how much you eat. Now, back to the point, it brought up a point in my mind, the fact that she was so passionately against this article. It brought up a huge point in my mind as to why we do what we do. Now, self-respecting trainers, strength coaches, and people that really value the scientific points that need to be made around dieting and training, it really brings a warmth to my heart and really makes me feel like I'm making a difference when I hear from a client their frustration with a rhetoric that I am against and the science is against, because that shows me that they have now learned. They have now learned what to look out for, who is trying to trick them into purchasing something or following a specific plan that is not necessarily the active piece that's working, is not necessarily this plan. It's not magical, right? That they're learning that these things, there are specific things that they need to understand. And once they grasp that topic and understand those things, then they have more power than they ever would have had before just trying these diet plans and trying these workout programs. They're learning. They've learned the process. And that's a big part of why I do what we do and why we do what we do here at Progressive Performance, because we're trying to teach each and every client to think for themselves, to not follow the crowd, not follow the fads, and really understand the scientific principles that govern their training and their nutrition in a no bullshit manner that we do here at the gym. So that's why we do it, to educate people, to make sure that they know what's right, what's wrong, what the science says, what it doesn't say, and they can combat this rhetoric that's perpetuated to sell magazines, to sell supplements, and to just convince the general population that they need something else. Now, you don't need the next best thing. All you need is to understand the scientific principles behind dieting and training. It may take a while to learn that, to learn what's really important. But if you do, you'll be a lot better off for it, and you'll really be able to wade through the bullshit in this industry, because there's sure a lot of it.